MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the first of four between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now in the box, Billy Hamilton. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Cincinnati, center fielder number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hamilton.
First of four here to start the weekend as the game's first pitch is taken, and it's strike one. His batter-pitcher line against Jameson Taillon. He has 7 hits in 17 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Grounded down the third baseline. 1-2 the count to Billy Hamilton. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Liner towards second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Done for the second out. First pitch on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pirates, center fielder, Starling.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Backhanded. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Marte on at first, nobody out. And look out, he has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Lifted down the line in left. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Schebler is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0. Up next for the Buccos, Corey Dickerson. And the Pirates trying to make this first inning even more productive. Comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Castillo has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is leading off the inning. Eugenio Suarez, and they'll need him to get something going here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase. Very well could see it again here, though.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Eugenio Suarez goes down to become the first out here in the 2nd inning. Scooter Gennett is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So stepping in, Scott Schebler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. Gennett leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Adam Duvall, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that's in there, base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores. In now for the Reds, Tucker Barnhart, his batter-pitcher line against Jameson Taillon. He's a .375 hitter. Pops this one up, and this will land foul. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Here's Gregory Polanco. He drove in 2 of his club's 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. The 1-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the 2nd inning. Into the box, Josh Harrison, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Josh Harrison.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. First pitch of the at-bat. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, Luis Castillo, will begin things here against Jameson Taillon. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's down to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Bases are empty, one man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Dickerson, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. First pitch on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if
He's been made, and that retires the side. Now it's the Pirates pitcher, Jameson Taillon, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Jameson Taillon.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Hamilton comes on now, and he has it, one down. Digging in to try it again, Starling Marte. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Suarez fields it cleanly, and a wild throw there as he tried for the backhand, but it got right by him. Riding in once again, Adam Frazier, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. First pitch coming, here it is. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Hamilton into a slide as he makes a great basket catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Fly in his first appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. In is Joey Votto now as we begin the top of the fourth. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And it's 1-2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready for another chance. Eugenio Suarez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. 0-2 the count to Suarez. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. A changeup over the inside corner. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Nope. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. That outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
I got to commend him for being
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Corey Dickerson. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Corey Dickerson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Popped him up, but this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more. Again, he sends it out of play. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Digging in for his second at-bat, William Willett. He looks time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Willett is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove. And that misses, 2-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided.
Oh, a great diving stoppage short. Hats off to that one. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout, but here's another look at it. Wow, tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Pirates have elected to.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made as the headset comes off, and the runner is safe. Stay at first base, and they maintain the right to challenge further plays going forward.
And the batter rules safe.
Stepping in now, Gregory Polanco. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like. And that brings up Scott Schebler. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. In now for the Reds, Adam Duvall, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready now for Cincinnati, Tucker Barnhart. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Harrison.
John Harrison.
This is hit softly to third. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli. First pitch coming, here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Schebler giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The pitcher number
Up next for the Buccos, Jamison Taillon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So here's the Reds pitcher, Luis Castillo. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Third, the first pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Polanco. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And here's Jose Peraza. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. 13 in a row he's set down now, and the side is retired. Here's Starling Marte. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. There to take it is Votto, and there's 1 gone. Digging in once again, Adam Frazier. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Hit out towards second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Back here in Pittsburgh, all square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. And that's in there for strike 1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Set to deliver the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Ready for another shot now, Corey Dickerson.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Stepping up to the plate, William Willett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set, and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Now that's popped up. Peraza has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Right fielder number 25, Gregory Polanco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in to try it again, Josh Harrison. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Ready for another shot now, Luis Castillo. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Pitcher.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The batter, number 6, center fielder.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A bouncer up the middle. And they're stepping in and ready for another shot. Jose Peraza, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. David Freese will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Duvall comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Ready once again, Adam Frazier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Freese leads off first with 1 away. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Kyle Crockett answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without. Jose Ramirez will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So here's the cleanup hitter, Corey Dickerson. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And a fastball just a bit high.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Corey Dickerson goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside. George Contos will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out, as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. In there, strike one. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. In previous matchups against George Contos, he's 1 for 3. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike. And there are 2 gone now. Drilled to the left side. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Phil Gosselin will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1. A cold strike on the inside corner.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can bat.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Kevin Quackenbush will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th double switch. Philip Irvin is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Comes set, and the 0-1. Sliders in for a strike. Quackenbush playing here in his age 29 season. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Yeah, Matty, there's 3 dates. The time you get called up, and the time you get to arbitration, and one when you finally hit free agency, where you have a chance to truly enjoy this game and get paid for all the hard work. And this is the start of it. The arbitration process allows these guys to finally start making some real dollars in this game.
The 0-2 delivery. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. Started that swing a bit too early.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Popped him up. Can get there. He'll try it again. Liner towards second. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Ready now for Cincinnati. Tucker Barnhart. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Ramirez on the move. 1 out. In now for the Reds, Philip Irvin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets ahead 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco coming on. He's there, but he drops it. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Billy Hamilton. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And here's Jose Peraza. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's high at the bag, and that's not going to be in time, so the go-ahead run moves into scoring position now on the stolen base. Now the 1-2 pitch, and it's off it for a ball. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the... Michael Saunders is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10.
Under.
Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. This ball will be chopped foul. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. Here's Starling Marte.
Number 6. Starling Marte.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.